Well, hello, it is me. Well, guess what? I just kitted this up and yep, I'm starting on it already. I need my tea because I'm going to do a bit of teaing first. Because I need my first glug of tea for the day. Oh God, that's bliss. Oh God, yes. Oh my God. Yes, sorry about that. It is tea. All right. Right. I need my pot. Don't know what my ceramic ones have gone. And just don't press so hard. Because if you press hard, you can end up going all the way through. So I'm just going to rip it all off like the Band-Aid. The edges. Yeah, where the water's got in up there, it's a bit... I've got it ready and I can't use it with a cotton bud, which is what I used last time because stupid me. It just left fluff all over the thing. I don't know why I didn't realise that it wouldn't do, you know, I thought it wouldn't do that. I've got to pack that up. Right, so I have two trays, one dark for my light colours, one light for my dark colours, just so I can see them clearly. Right, where are we going to start with? I think we're going to start with ends. Oh, yeah. And this one is that one. Got my pen. And this is where, oh yeah, forget. Multi-placing with rounds works definitely differently with rounds than it does with squares. I have noticed. Might just be me, but you've got to be a little bit more precise when you are placing them, because sometimes you find that they don't cover the letters. The first one or two might, and then they could go a bit tits up. But these aren't doing too badly, so the spacing on this canvas can't be faulted yet. At any rate, still early days. We'll keep going and see what happens. Oops. I should have put a bit more Ujima flip on putty in. Yeah. This is not too bad, is it? You always kind of like have a bit of difficulty when you've got ones above and you're trying to fit them in underneath. I might throw one off. But that, this isn't too bad. I mean, I think I prefer the squares, obviously, and that is because they butt up against each other. And you don't really see the underside colour. So keep double checking that I am doing ends. Yeah, but you see how nicely they're going down on top of. Now, you may think that's a bit weird, me saying that, because, well, you know, but I have done some budget paintings in the past where it looks as if they're all lined up, but when you actually got to placing the drills, oh my God, it was just horrible. You're forever relining them. Yeah, but they're sticking nice. I like the fact that you have the legend on that side and you also have it at the bottom. Which is good. I mean, it would be nice if they had, you know, the frissy bit around the top and the like stitch lines to help prevent it from fraying. But then, you know, at the end of the day, what you can do is you can. Oh, I didn't put any washi tape on this. But I have to say, I haven't found. Oh, there is a bit. Yeah, I'd better put some washi tape on. Because I don't want it all getting grimy. That's one thing you will find with budget pattern, you know, is that even though it's poured glue, it does go a little bit over the edges. More so with double-sided tape, but I'm not a bit dubious about putting this on here just yet, because if it's still damp, I'm scared that it wouldn't adhere. But it seems to be doing okay. Mind you, it probably dry off pretty quick underneath, you know, on top of the light pad. God, you know me, I do everything backhanded, don't I? That's how I rock and roll in this house. There we go. Careful with that. Gotta be careful that it doesn't sort of back on it in on itself, because I've got a lovely Sailor Moon one I was going to do for my daughters and memory, and the bloody thing got stuck together and I was turning it around, and so it went like that and it stuck, and when I pulled it pulled off the glue, and it made a right hash of it, and it was like, and I couldn't use it. It was gutted. Oh, right, there we go. There. Right, so now we have that sorted. Now we can get back to doing it, can't we? Golly. Right. Here we go. Ooh. I'm sorry, but I have to have the fan on. My gastritis is playing up, so I'm overheating. I've had to add back on my thingy on my prescription of Zeprazole or whatever it is. Oh, no, don't put them on the O's. I've got the door a little bit ajar because I'm charging up my wagon. Because usually that's what I do at Craft Group. I'll charge up my wagon. Luckily, luckily I called in at my friend's. Otherwise I would have gone. I mean, I was toying up with going anyway because I felt crap. I mean, round here it's a little bit, I think it's H, 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 and I'm not sure that's C or G. But yeah. Is that an N or an H? I mean, look at that. That one, can't tell. I think it's an N. Some of these are a little bit, you know, hard to tell. Yeah. I think I've got until Saturdays now lined up. Quite good. Can't believe it, we're coming up for craft fair soon, aren't we? So we're on the 5th. I've got 10 more days So that's eek. And at some point I'm just going to have to stop and say, that's enough. I've got enough for that. I've got to do my signage. I always leave that to last, then I end up having to write it out on bits of paper, which is not very good, is it really? Oh. I do like the fact that this painting is on pour glue, and you can tell it's pour glue because it's got a see-through cover. And that means that when you get them, if they're all curled up, you can roll them the other way. But don't, whatever you do, roll a double-sided sticky tape canvas up the other way, because you will ruin it. Because the tape will pucker in on itself and stick to itself. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. Oh dear. Oh, I've got to chase up my warm home discount. Right. Oh. There's going to be time soon to lock and load more putty in. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sometimes with these type of paintings I used to, as I call, chase the rainbow. That is, so if I started on doing these, then I would go around the whole painting doing all the ends. Now I section off. Sometimes I will chase the rainbow. Right, I think I've got all the ends. Right. On this section, at any rate. Oh, dry skin is terrible. We'll have O's. I suppose I could have put them in there. Oh well, come in here now. So what do you reckon? Is this a painting that you... Oh, look at that, I've missed an N. Well, it probably had an N there, and it's because I thought I did them all. Where is it? Hey? There. Oh, so that was another one that I've missed. Golly, Miss Molly. Oh. It's a nice blue. Well, it looks it in the tray. Once you get it on here, you can't really tell the light behind it. Yeah, and see, that's another thing about browns, is that if you forever straighten them up, because you're going to have to, well, you don't have to, but if you're that way inclined with rounds, you have to straighten them up a lot more. I mean, I don't, because for me, it's just for me, and it's the thing of doing it. I mean, some paintings I will faff around a little bit more. Go off into your own little world when you're doing diamond painting, or well, I do. I could not get going this morning. I had to go on live with the girls, but I had a quick trawl of the streets of TikTok, as they say, and fell asleep again. I was having difficulty waking up, so I thought trawling the streets will wake me up a bit, because it's all different, isn't it? It's not. And no, it had the opposite effect. And then when I woke up, properly, live was over. I thought, oh. But I did need it to sleep. Because I didn't get, it was hard sleeping last night. Weird not having craft group today. It's thrown me. Oh well. It cracks on quite well, doesn't it? And it's good having that fan on though. Oh, God, is it good. Right, that is all the O's. Now we've got P, 6 and S. So let us see. I think I'm going to do P. It's light, so we can put it in this one where I can see it more. And this is P. I have to say, I'm liking doing this one. Dropped a few. I hate it when it starts dropping them. You definitely know you're going to need to put some more putty in, but you dread putting more putty in. Even though I am using now the Arts Dot putty, which is a completely different animal. Oh, I'm going to have to. Right, here we go, folks. Right. Right there. Well, let us hope it works. Did I need any on the other side? There's while I'm here. It's hard to see with that. I always make sure I try and push it down further, and then I go at an angle to sort of get the excess off. Peas, aren't we? See, there's a little bit of flipping whatnot already. Oh dear, something's happened to these tweezers. They're not quite lining up. That's better. Now, there are no ABs in these paintings, but you can substitute them yourself if you wanted to. I don't, because I'm a type of OCD person where it's like, no, I have to, if it says it's doing this, then it's doing this. I mean, I will swap around occasionally. It's a bit like the coasters that I'm doing. I mean, when it's all, some which have got all bling on, and I really don't like the all bling. I mean, like, here we go. That is an all bling one. Now, I don't like that. That's too much, too busy. So what I'm doing is I'm having the bling on the outside, and then inside I've got some plain colours, and I'm going to do the plain ones in the middle. So I can do that sort of thing. Because I think it's going to look better. Oh, yeah, there is one on the... Nearly forgot this little corner. Oh, holding on. Doesn't want to let go. Tap it on my skin a bit. Get some of the oils into. God, is it kicking out time already from school? Jeepers. Let's go and see my grandchildren this weekend. Oops, get on. That's the one thing I don't like about using new putty, you know, and it hasn't had a chance to wear in a bit, and that is it just doesn't want to let go. Right, so I've done all the peas around there. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. I really have to push hard, and I don't want to push hard because then it pushes the putty out the sides. Okay. Ooh. Let's just see how it goes with they're buggered. Getting these at the wrong angle. I do like using tweezers. It does take a little bit longer, mind. Go silent when I'm using tweezers though, because I'm like concentrating. Oh, but it is good. I do like tweezering. When I remembered to get my cream from the shop, I was coming back home and I thought, oh, I did need cream for my soups, because I got a pea and ham soup planned, and I've got another leek and potato soup. The pea and ham is just going to be a basic pea and ham. Got ham chunks, which I should be cutting up. I should blender up the peas a bit with the stock and season. And then I shall chop up the ham, let it cool, definitely let it cool this time, and add the cream. Might have to have a look, there might be something else. I might add maybe a little bit of paprika, I don't know. I'll have a think. I need to get some carrots and coriander. I mean, I had one of my not milkshake, one of my shakes, my diet shakes. TDR this morning for breakfast, so I thought I might settle my stomach a bit. Wow, he's doing quite well. Are you a single placer, multi-placer, tweezers, kind of diamond painter? I mean, I used to use tweezers just for my ABs, but then a couple of times I'd forgotten to switch back out to my pen. I just continued, and then I realised, I went, oh, but I quite liked it, so I kept with it. At least I'm not fighting with the putty, and it also gives a chance for the putty in my pen to dry out just a tad. Then it will not grab and not let go. It will just not grab so much. Now, I started off when I started diamond painting with the budget ones. I couldn't justify spending a lot of money if I didn't know I was going to like it. And if I'd gone straight into, like, say, the premium ones, I think I would have missed out quite a bit on the learning curve and you know, seeing a load of other paintings, because the choice obviously is more from the budget companies, because, well, there's certain things that they do or they don't do that the premium budgets do. But I also am fully aware that not everybody can afford premium ones, and you do pay for what you get, except, yeah, I mean, this one for a budget one was £11 something or other, which is still quite an expensive one for a budget one. But I like getting a pattern that I haven't seen anywhere else, or, you know, I'm afraid, because some of the premium companies, they just end up with a load of one sort of style, and it's like, oh god, here we go again. How many witches or how many whatevers. Next year I'm going to allow myself 5 paintings, because I really want to crack on and get the ones that I've got already sorted. time it is. Because I'm feeling hungry. I need to get my dinner. And to get that, I'm going to have to make it first. So what do you think so far to this painting? Did I choose well? Is it something you would have gone for? And don't forget that you can go to New Craft Day and use my code. Oh, my shoulders. Slept funny. My neck's all crooked and sore. My shoulders are aching. My elbow from where I had the cubital tunnel surgery is killing me. It's because I'll have it bent, and you know they say have it straightened out, but you can't work. You can't live with your arm permanently out like that. I mean, you do bend it. I think I preferred the pins and needles, to be honest. I mean, when it was first done, it was like, wow. But then again, my hand was straight because I had to keep it straight. But that's not a normal position for your hand. That breeze, but I could do with it being colder. I think I might have to go after I've done this, make me dinner, and then go upstairs to my bed for a bit and have the AC on up there. Oh yes, right. I'm nearly there, aren't I, on these peas, and then I will stop and we will resume this another day. I'm going to miss some because I've now gone out of order. Oh, definitely. Look at all these I've missed. Good God. How many have I missed? And there. That was a good one. Holy moly. I bet I'm going to miss some of these. When I get to do number 6s, I'm going to find them. And there might let there be a clump of them. They'd be like, what? Yeah. They are sticking well. And that's come back to life a bit. I think it's been dried a bit from the fan, which is handy. It's come back to a bit of stick. Which is good. Oh, I could do with a lovely neck massage. Well, we're getting there. I know, I thought I'd come in this way and work in that from that angle. See, what am I on? I'm doing peas, aren't I? I'm having peas for dinner. Pea. 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 Oh, Dizzy. I'm thinking of you, darling. My beautiful pussycat. That died in July. I suppose I ought to phone my daughter again. She never phones me. Never. Oh my God, really? Over that far, was I? Jeepers. It'll take forever to do this last little bit. More school kids coming out. Right, let us see, where else? There's a pea. I'm just putting a thing wherever I see a pea. And there's no order to it now. Which is crazy. Hope I'm in shot. Real bugger if I'm trying to find all these peas and I've been out of shot all this time. Right, have I come to the end? No, can't have. Right, let's get one more in my thing and then I will go round. There's a pea. Dropped it again. Problem is, you look at the S's and you kind of look peas to me. Because if you turn them upside down. Right. That's that. I'm calling it a stop on peas. Right, so on that note, I'm now going to love you and leave you. And I'm going to go and get my dinner. And I'm going to go for a nap. Because I am sore and aching. So remember, this is a new craft day painting, and they have lots of things on that site, not just diamond painting, but they have cross stitch and all kinds of other stuff. Go check them out because they're very good priced. And yes, and remember, if you're going to use them, I have a code and it is CARPE10, CARPE 10, and that gives you 10% off your order. So I will see you very soon. Love you all. Bye.